Live.
All right, everyone. Good evening and welcome back. This is the post-game show of the Green Bay Packers, and I'm going to go over a couple other games as well. And yes, the Green Bay Packers win the game. First home game since 2014, I believe.
They believe they said 18.
Yeah, that's right, 2018. Yeah, since 2018. First time they won the home game on opening day at home since 2018. And
Well, I that's the first home game since 2018.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. The first home game since 2018. And they won that game 27-13 over the Lions. And yes, just like if you check your Twitter X handle and you check out Jim Rutledge, his handle, you can definitely say that you can tell that is a different type of Lions team, not the new Lions like they were a year ago, because they have two new
Coordinators.
yeah, my tongue got tied. There are two new coordinators on their on on the team. But anyway, yes, the Dolphins do not do well at all today. The Broncos are currently up 20 to 12 on Fox with a third and 10 on the Denver's 48 with 2:56 left in the game. And the Rams just went final with a 14-9 victory over the Texans and C.J. Stroud. I don't know what's going on with C.J. Stroud there. I want to know how much rattling on his cage happened. What's going on in this game? Or was he just done? Who knows? But anyway, we do have to look at the previous games and then what they have left. Besides those two games that are still going on, we have final scores that I give out earlier. We do have tonight's game coming up in a little bit. In the next hour, that's the Ravens and the Bills on NBC. So get ready for Sunday night football with Carrie Underwood with her vocal cords singing that famous song we all know and love. And the Bills all favored by 1.5 with that. And if you want to place a bet, make sure you watch 21 years or older. Terms and conditions do apply. And let's see here. Looks like. Yep. The Saints are going to be the Saints yet again the way they are playing. They're not going to move up much in the power rankings this year. They'll probably be more likely dead last in the season. They have a good quarterback, but not like a strong quarterback like a Rodgers or a Jared Goff or a Patrick Mahomes or any other or not. They don't have a quarterback that is a well-known quarterback and has been in the league for a while and can actually play the game and easily can win. Like Matthew Stafford, he got the win tonight, 14-9, and another quarterback is Spencer Rattler, I believe, and he's only been in the league only a couple of 2 years. So, and I don't think he's gonna be there for long. Maybe at least after this season, I think he might get moved out, either cut or traded, or maybe eventually. I don't think he'll be traded during the season, but more likely at the end of the season, possibly. I will find that out. If that does happen, I will let you know here on the Average Sports Show and Podcast. And you are in the Average Sports and Podcast Command Center. And yes, and also we have one other game going on. Titans and the Broncos right now. They're at the 2-minute warning on Fox with a third and 5, and the Broncos are up 20-12. So can the Titans force a 3-and-out and get the ball back and have a chance to tie it up? We'll see in a minute. But make sure you check your local listings and your time in your area for that game. And after that, in the night game we have, let's talk about, make sure you do watch the Monday night game we have. Definitely got a good Monday night game with the Vikings taking on the Bears in Chicago at, okay. And yes, Minnesota is favored by 1.5 in that game. I'm actually I would like to see the Bears to win this one, because with the Packers win and a Bears win, that could help both teams out, because they could be tied, going tied for a while as they get closer to play the first game with each other, and then we'll go from there to see who will win the division, who will get the wild card. But we're ways away from that. This is just week 1 of the NFL. So let's see how the season will go. And don't forget, next Thursday night we do have the next Thursday night game with the Packers taking on the Washington Commanders. And that is a 7:15 game. Not like last week's game. This game will be on Prime Video at 7:15. So you guys have Prime Video to be able to watch that game. And for that one, the Packers are favored by 1.5 for that one. And Washington is plus 105, according to ESPN Bet. And make sure you have that new ESPN app. Make sure you download that app. Make sure you sign up. You can do it through TV providers, and of course you can pay $29.99 a month or $299 per year. So make sure you download that app. The app is a free download, so just download that app and enjoy a lot of sports content and shows. And that includes me. And of course, Sportsmanlike with Aaron Cohen. Speaking of that, Aaron Cohen of Sportsmanlike, along with Chris Canty and Michelle Smallman, Aaron will be coming on my show on the 17th of this month at 12:30 his time, which means when I see by his time, I'm saying Eastern time. So it'll be 11:30 my time, and be 11:30 my time to
11:30 Central Time.
Yeah, 11:30 Central Time. And well, he said 12 to 12:30, so yeah, 12:30 range of his time, so it'll be like 11:30 my time. So make sure you check your listings for that. We're going to go live on that, and yes, it will be recorded for the archives, and of course the audio only for the podcast site as well. And we do have George Kittle scores his first touchdown with the Niners this season. That's good because we know the Niners have been banged up last year. We know that, and we know they have been banged up. And okay, this is a quote from Aaron Rodgers during the press conference. He says, "I was happy to beat everybody associated with the Jets." And yes, this is out of the horse's mouth. This is out of Aaron Rodgers' horse's butt, basically. Yeah, he said that. He's happy that he beat everybody associated with the Jets. And I bet he's going to use that same line again in week 8 and just substitute Jets and with the Packers. Because we know that they will be playing for the Packers in week 8 in Pittsburgh. And with that, we got, okay, let's see. And if you if you want to do the Sunday night bets, make sure you download those apps as well, because there are a lot of other platforms that will help you out with that if you want to do that. Hey, man, I hope everyone had a great football week so far. And let's see how well you do in your fantasy leagues for this week, in week 1. So let's see here. Okay, so we got. I'll wrap this up in a sec. I'm just making sure I got everything that I need to say. And yes, Michael Parsons got his first sack as a Green Bay Packer today. So that's definitely going in the right direction of the Packers. They definitely will have a chance for playoffs. Like I said, as well as Michelle Smallman said, that both predict that the Packers will go to the Super Bowl against the Ravens, but the Ravens will get the win. So, let's see. So until next time, I'm gonna cut this a little short because I want to make sure I stay on script and make sure I get more to talk about on the next one. And yes, Jordan, if you want to listen to Jordan Love's press conference, that's on now. If you want to watch that live as well. And until tomorrow for Sadler Sports Shorts, as well as a possible live. Until then, have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow.